thank you for finding your way to my channel, Travel with Bob LLC. If this is your first time here, thank you for mistyping and miskeying and finding your way here. And if you are a subscriber, thank you for your continued patronage. Today, I am back on the Brilliant Lady. They are having what is called a pre-LA MerMaiden day for travel agents. Now, there's all that's aboard today. This is its first full day in the LA Port of Long Beach. It's first Virgin ship on the West Coast, and so it's premiering this ship today, all day, to all of the travel agents that were able to get out here and take part in this magnificent event. Earlier, I will be showing a video later on. Nirmal, the CEO of Virgin Voyages, was kind enough to let me chat with him very briefly, and he touted my page, which touched my heart. Nirmal, again, thank you so much. So I am sitting in right now in the hot dog and pretzel area of the ship. Great little bar area. Come here all the time. But also another great sitting next to a window with the view of the Port of Long Beach. Beautiful, beautiful port. So I have another hour or so before my dinner reservation, which will be at Pink Agave. Hope to catch up with some other employees on the ship that my wife and I have made friends with, and I will of course video that for you as well. Again, Travels with Bob LLC aboard the Brilliant Lady once again, Virgin Voyages. Folks, if you do nothing at all in your life, get out and travel. Here at the press junket for travel agents for Virgin Voyages, what we're looking at is the line of people. When I got here, it was just me. There's nobody behind me. Now there's, I'd say, about 75 people behind me, and even more coming. We're waiting for the gates to open so that we can get in. I gotta get in to eat, and because I'm starving. But I'm standing in line. I'm here in line, and I have two ladies. They are travel agents. I will show you them. They are all the way from from Las Vegas, just like me. Say hello. She's from Las Vegas. Yeah, she's from Las Vegas, and we just all happen to be standing in line together. For the I hear people. Somebody up front videoing and taking pictures of all of us travel agents. So of course we all have to act goofy now. But they're getting ready to let us in pretty soon, and a video will go on.
We got everybody here. All these travel agents.
How you doing? Good. Thank you. Appreciate it. At my favorite salad station. Always got to come here whenever I'm on the Brilliant Lady. I don't know if you folks recognize Shakanai. I interviewed her. Did I interview you? I think I did. I did interview her on one of our other cruises, and she recognized me because I'm back again. Back again. Isn't this exciting? You get to sit and watch me eat. I had to stop on my salad bowl area. Best salad I ever have. Always have a salad whenever I'm on a ship. Every day for lunch. No matter what they have, I'm gonna have their salad. Their salad offerings are the best that I've had on any ship. And it would be healthy if not for the gallon and a half of ranch dressing that I put on it. Other than that, it's great, great, great meal. If you ever watch any of the Virgin Voyages videos on YouTube, they have quite a bit of videos telling what's going on with Virgin Voyage. The gentleman you see right in the center with the backpack, who I'm going to be interviewing or talking to later, he is the gentleman that you see that hosts all of those videos. Okay, just walking around the ship capturing video. This is Gun Bay. I don't believe that on either of our cruises we've able to video Gun Bay. Gun Bay is the Korean restaurant. It's at the aft of the ship, and it is a shared table type dinner. Gun Bay is always very, very noisy when you eat in here in the evening. They have, when you have the table full of people, they have drinking games and other games going on while you're eating. So it is a very, very interactive experience. And it, again, very noisy. The food is very good though. So when on the ship, make sure you try Gun Bay. This is Coffee Grounds 2. There are 2 coffee shops on the ship. This is the second, hence the name Coffee Grounds 2. This is the entrance to the gym. Maria and I, we do tend to come to the gym when we're on the ships. They're fun, but this is a huge gym. This is the spin classroom. Huge number of cycles. They got 24 cycles in there. That's a pretty good spin size class. Rowing machines, treadmills, ellipticals, which of course is my machine of preference. So that is what's on this side. Then on the opposite side of the ship, I will go to is where all the free weights are located. Okay, this is the other side. Mirrors the opposite side of the ship in design for exercise, but this is where all of the free weights are. Free weight machines that are more geared towards weight versus fitness or toning. This is all about lifting, moving weight. This is the training camp. Room for different type of training regimens that people may have outside of the weightlifting. They have yoga mats, medicine balls, bungee cords, kettlebells, balance balls, and rowing machines. Some more exercise items. So pommel horse, which I've never ever used. Heavy bag. I'm assuming that these are more for balance on the ground here. Hop up, hop off bricks, and then seats for doing sit-ups. And another pommel horse. Okay, that bar down there that you see has one of the best protein shakes that you can get. I can't remember the name, but I will go down there and ask the name of it. If ever you're on the ship, make sure you ask for that. It is an awesome pick-me-up shake, and this is the only bar that serves it. This is the view that the ship will have whenever you port out of here. This is Long Beach. Famous bridges off in the distance there, used in quite a few movies. It's a large port. Large port, lot of container ships. One of the busiest container ports in the US, if I can remember. And as I said before, bridges, a lot of great movies. These bridges are the backdrop for a lot of great movies. Not too sure about that. I don't know that I have 4 people that I would want to try that out with. 1, 2, and 3, the champions. I'm not sure what that's used for. But here we have a basketball court. A lot of basketball, and actually they have dodgeball tournaments in here as well. These swings look quite mighty comfortable. Maria and I never tried them. We always forget that they're up here, but they look quite comfy. We're in the aft of the ship now, which for everyone else, that's back. There's a nice little shower there. The shower's there because there's a jacuzzi right here. This is one of the largest areas outside of the pool area that you can come and tan. It's just relaxing, sit back, lay out here, and do a whole lot of nothing. You saw one of my previous videos. They have the net area, which kind of creeps me out, but it is pretty cool. It's a net, and as you can see, you can look down through it. You're only up 1 deck, so if it does, something happens, you only go down 1 deck, but still kind of creepy. It looks really cool when you're out over the ocean. We have made our way to Richard's rooftop. This is the suites only area, and it happens to be open today. So I'm gonna get in and walk around and video. Wow. Holy crap, these are just a little bit larger than on the other ships. They have these on Scarlet Lady, but they are not this huge. So there's a slight difference between this and the other ladies. This area is just a little different. The crews look the same. These individual layout areas look pretty much the same, but that area that seats about 6 to 8 people, that is different. Those are not on the Scarlet Lady or any of the other ladies, so that is something new for the Brilliant Lady. It's pretty cool. In the evening, when you come here, this globe in the center changes color, various colors. Beautiful area. Richard's rooftop. In the port of Long Beach means that, of course, there are going to be other cruise vessels here. What you're looking at right now is Navigator of the Seas. I was actually on that ship in August of last year. Great ship to be on. I love the configuration of it. Pretty good ship. Although the one I went on after, which was Quantum of the Seas, I loved even more. Looking forward to getting on one of the larger ships. Trying to talk the wife into that. We'll see how that goes. Heading up to what on most ships is known as the Lido deck. This is the pool deck. On either side, left to right, is the gym, which you can see through the glass. And off there is the bar. There's a bar on this side, and there's a bar on the other side. And that is where you get the shake, the pick-me-up that I was telling you about. You can't see it, but this ground that I'm walking on is made of, I think, of recycled tires. So it's nice and mushy, nice and comfortable to walk on. We're gonna talk to these gentlemen because they look really, really super busy. I see you upstairs all the time. Norbert, there's a drink that I get the last couple of times I've been on this ship or any of the other ladies, but I can't remember what the name of it is. I'm not sure if it's here on the other side. It's a breakfast, like a protein shake.
Protein shake is other side, but today we cannot give you.
No, I'm just trying to remember the name of it.
We have a lot of.
I know it has banana, peanut butter.
It's Filmia.
Filmia! That's what it is, folks. Thank you, Norbert. I'm getting old, so let's just live. Oh, no, I love this song. Good song. Can't, I gotta turn it off because you can't have that song. Yeah, this is the opposite side of the pool area. This is the bar that Norbert said where they have my shake. Is this one of them that's open? Oh, yeah. this is a massive suite. I can't remember.
Yes, it was the same. It'll be the same in that one.
I think this is a massive suite. Lock right here. Beautiful setup. They've removed the turntables from deck 5. Used to be at the entrance. Used to be a selection of turntables and albums out there that you can choose and play and listen to on your own. But now they're only in the suite areas. This is the patio. Actually, from what I'm hearing, this is a posh suite. Wow. This has a huge shower. I thought that was a reflection. That is the shower there to the right. That is a water closet back there. Single sink. Then we move over to the massive suite. I probably will never ever try to bid up on one of these because the price is just too exorbitant. Okay, this looks like his restroom. Then I have one. Oh, of course. This is it because of the guitars. That's how you know which one you're in. Guitars on the wall. Has a television and gaming systems. This is actually, look at that closet. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Then you go outside to the patio, which is their own private. Wow. 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 Just in case one's not enough, there's two jacuzzis, people. And how many people are you going to entertain here? Wow. Inside, looking around. All that I will have are the memories of this because I probably will never, ever be able to afford one of these. Holy crud. But I will be happy to book any of my clients in this. So anyone looking for full privacy and looking to get a massive suite book, I will be happy to help you out. There's a bed, and then around the back, there's even more. Holy crud. Okay, this is her restroom. The little restroom we saw up front is his restroom. This is her restroom. Standalone tub, vanity mirror, nice selection of plugs, closet, full-length mirror on the other side, and look at this restroom. Holy crud, you can have a party in that shower. And oddly enough, the glass is open so that you can see into the bedroom from the shower. Half pane glass, no shower curtain, and a water closet. Yeah, this is going to be beyond my budget for quite a while. Let's go take a look at another suite. This is a brilliant suite, and this reminds me of a celebrity corner suite. Nice balcony space, but the room space is wonderful. The bed, not too crazy about the position of the bed in reference to the television, but awesome, brilliant suite. Again, the water closet or the bathroom, I don't even know if you call it a water closet, but the bathroom has a mirror window that you can look through from the shower. On all staterooms and suites, You have a little iPad which controls all of the functions in the room. AC, TV, everything but flushing the toilet. And here is the water closet. On the other side is just the water closet and the sink. So I'm guessing this is his restroom. The other side is hers. This is an interior suite. They call it the Insider. This is similar to what I just got off of on Royal. So closet space, very narrow. So you can't bring too many suits. Got a little bit of cabinet space there. You do have a desk. Television is right next to the bed. The bed configuration, wow, little odd, but it does work. So you can only get out of the bed on one side, and all of the switches are on one side. And you have no footroom at the end of the bed. But again, you have the pad and you have the water closet. Alrighty, suite aft suite. One of the rooms that we bid up on for our October cruise. So trying to get an idea of what it will look like. Suite aft suite. Alcohol is included. I forgot to mention on almost all of the suites, they have alcohol bars in them. So you can get your drink on while you're in here. The water closet, a little bit larger, no his and hers, but it is a rather large community shower, or excuse me, community water closet. Again, you have the record player that's associated with all the suites. And then this balcony. This balcony is just huge, but it's perfect. Just hang out and do a whole lot of nothing. Battery thing. Yeah, I know. Jeez. Yeah, because this is we've been on the ship a number of times, but I haven't been able to get into the rooms. So this one with the large, yeah, that's the swing over there. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna be here in October, and we bid up for this one, so hopefully we'll get it.
Hopefully.
We're in the XLC terrace right now.
So you're joining us on the which finding this up?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not on the ship. Yeah, I just got off of this one in January. It's gonna be going back on Scarlet Lady. Yeah.
But they're all the same.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Hello.
Hi. How's it going? Oh,
Okay, a new thing that they have on Brilliance of the Seas, they now offer, they have an embroidering machine. You can have different things embroidered onto any purchase that you have here. And I'll show you an example of some of the embroidering that they offer. These are some of the things that they've done embroidering on the ship. Brilliant lady, that's a brilliant lady they've done. The word rock star. And on the back of this jacket here, they have the name Brilliant Lady. The different fonts are between $20 to $25, up to 9 letters, and then the price changes from there. Park around the shop areas. All the shops are open, but they're not allowed to do any selling while the ship is in port. So why they have the shops open, I am not sure. I think I recognize the young lady. Okay, we're back at Coffee Grounds. Some of you may remember this gentleman from my last video. Well, God, it's been October, and we missed him in our December cruise because he was roughing it at home during that time. So, but he's back, and just saying hello. I am in the shop on the Brilliant Lady, and today we have this lovely lady. She is
Adriana, nice to meet you.
She works on the ship. You said this is your first Virgin.
Yeah.
She used to also be with, for a short time, Royal Caribbean, which we all are familiar with, Royal Caribbean. You said this is your first contract with Virgin?
With Virgin.
First contract with Virgin. And she said that she wanted to talk on my channel because she thinks I'm such a great, awesome guy.
Yes.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Yes.
That was it. So, thank you, Adriana. Thank you, and keep an eye on my channel.
Hi, how are you? I hope you are doing great. Nice to meet you. It's a real pleasure, and you are more than welcome to Virgin. You will have a
Virgin
nice
Voyages.
experience.
You heard it from Adriana. Virgin
Yes.
Voyages. There you go.